Hello and welcome to the Diamond Report for Tuesday, March 28th, 2017. This is your host, Doug Diamond. Francis Hollande says fighting populism and nationalism is his final mission. That's from Breitbart. And from Zero Hedge, coming to an inner-city uprising near you, the ultimate riot control truck of the future. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? Another DHS exercise planned, the risk of terrorism drills becoming reality, from the Daily Bell. UK using terror attack to pry its way into citizens' cell phones. That's from the Daily Caller. And from the Gateway Pundit, both judges who blocked Trump's travel ban made decisions based on fake news. The transformation of our nation into a complete surveillance state is almost in place. You're known, your vehicle is known, your daily itinerary, shopping habits, it's all being recorded. That's from shtfplan.com. Royal Air Force fighter jets deployed to Romania for reassurance over Russia. That's from the Express. Weapons of mass distraction. Russia hack of U.S. elections is an act of war, says Darth Cheney. Oh, did I say that out loud? I meant Dick Cheney. Top Republican warns government shutdown is a real possibility and Wall Street is unprepared. That's a Zero Hedge article. Are we sure that's a bad thing? Why Rockefeller's death doesn't mean the end of the New World Order doctrine, from SputnikNews.com. Trump takes advantageous position, accuses Hillary Clinton of Russia ties. Meet Sam, bricklaying robot that does the work of 6 humans, from Zero Hedge. And a couple articles from RT.com. AP's malicious lie. Russian tycoon denies dealing with Trump's ex-aide to benefit Putin, the ex-aide being Paul Manafort. Beijing demands safety for nationals in France after Chinese man's death sparks Paris riot. Border searches of electronic devices prompt FOIA lawsuit against Trump administration. And from the Gateway Pundit, anti-white racism. Hollywood school receives budget cuts due to too many white students. Russia threatens to leak things Obama asked Moscow to keep secret. And from Steve Watson on PrisonPlanet.com, video, Sanctuary Cities advocate has no answer when asked why enforcing immigration laws is racist. And from NowTheEndBegins.com, core columns at World Trade Center were cut at 45-degree angle prior to them coming down on 9/11. Secret Service clear the White House lawn after man claims he has a bomb. Senator Rand Paul drops truth bombs in Congress about sending Americans to die in undeclared wars. That's from ActivistPost.com. From the Daily Mail, Russia warns that U.S. missiles based in Europe are increasing the risk of a nuclear war. You don't say. White students are told they can't wear hoop earrings because the style results from oppression and exclusion of black people. Beijing has completed work on its 3 South China Sea military bases and can deploy planes and missile launchers anytime, U.S. experts warn. We can't just wait until we're destroyed. Japan calls for the right to carry out preemptive strikes for the first time since World War II as it seeks to defend itself from North Korea. And from RT.com, U.S. ABM shield in Europe may lead to sudden nuclear attack on Russia, Moscow says. Wow, ally of Philippines President Duterte unleashes on EU. Engage in online porn, it's what you're good at, from GatewayPundit.com. And from SHTFplan.com, claim Russia has created a devastating Zircon hypersonic missile that will rip right through U.S. warships. Unstoppable, unbeatable, undefendable. After dramatic Obamacare failure, Trump now faces a looming government shutdown he may not be able to prevent. From Michael Snyder of the Economic Collapse blog. Again, the government shutting down, I'm not so sure that's a terrible thing. Monsanto's war on science. How the world's most evil corporation has pushed the world's most poisoned science, from Natural News. Get prepped for global systemic collapse. Banks will crash. Currency won't exist, from PrepperFortress.com. And from Breitbart, internet security analysts, North Korea is planning a global bank heist. California at risk of devastating tsunami. Experts warn tragedy is long overdue. That's from the Express. An X22 report, chaos continues as banks begin to crash. Barter for survival. Top 10 barter items every prepper should have. That's from shtfplan.com. Factory shutdown. Police investigating as human waste found in Coke cans. That's from thefreethoughtproject.com. Partner at Paulson & Company jumps to his death in Midtown Manhattan. China to build hunter-killer drones in Middle East in deal with Saudi Arabia. That's from the Express. And more from Darth Cheney. Cheney seeks to manipulate Trump, splashing gasoline into election scandal. That's from SputnikNews.com. Alleged underage victim of Anthony Weiner, furious with FBI investigation. Comey helped abuse to continue. That's from the Gateway Pundit. The political parties are an illusion designed to relegate the governed to a position barely above that of cattle. That's from shtfplan.com. We will fight. Mayors of sanctuary cities across the country fire back at Attorney General Sessions after he threatens to cut off their Justice Department grants worth billions. That's from the Daily Mail. 400 ISIS jihadists back in the UK. That's from westmonster.com. Who are the neocon traitors who have sold out America? That's a video, and it's on thelastgreatstand.com. The overlapping crises are coming regardless of who's in power. That's from Zero Hedge. After 500 kids go missing in 2017, police advise kids to stay home to avoid sex trafficking. That's from the Free Thought Project. DUI checkpoints now include mouth swabs that can tell if you smoked pot days ago. House committee passes bill to audit the Fed. That's from Zero Hedge. Trump signs executive order rolling back Obama's climate policies. Who benefits the most? More dirt on Comey. Paul Preston interview. That's with Dave Hodges of The Common Sense Show. Jeff Sessions defending America's right to exist. Chemtrails to disappear courtesy of Trump? Major announcement from the White House. That's also from Dave Hodges. I don't think chemtrails and geoengineering are going anywhere. Now, it's possible that all this talk about it could bring attention to it, which could wake even more people up, but I don't think they're going anywhere. There's too much at stake. These programs are too important to the power structure. Breeder babies, satanic child trafficking exposed by former Hollywood insider John Robertson. It's an interview with Dave Hodges of The Common Sense Show. From the Daily Mail, Donald Trump calls for the Clintons to be investigated by House Intelligence Committee for their Russian connections and hits out at Republicans for killing healthcare bill in the late-night tweet storm. China can deploy warplanes on artificial islands at any time, says a think tank. That's an MSN article. Scientists hack a human cell and reprogram it like a computer. In the last couple of decades, biologists have been working to hack the cell's algorithm in an effort to control their processes. That's a Wired.com article. The dollar dump begins. China, Japan, Belgium, Switzerland, and Saudi Arabia have all become big sellers. That's from shtfplan.com. From the Daily Mail, is this a member of Indonesia's lost pygmy tribe? Mysterious small figure is caught on camera scurrying out of the undergrowth in remote area of northern Sumatra. Then Steve says, suggest reading my book, Little Creatures. I've got that book. It's a good one. Silicon Valley's quest to live forever. Can billions of dollars worth of high-tech research succeed in making death optional? Steve says, ye shall not surely die. Satan's ultimate deception. Ready to blow. Flight chaos threat for Brits as experts fear 4 of Iceland's volcanoes are set to erupt, just like the one in 2010 that grounded 100,000 flights. That's from thesun.co.uk. Australia. Survivors have waited too long. 4,000 institutions named in Sex Abuse Royal Commission. It's from smh.com.au. Financial expert warns we're closing in on a trigger event as Americans bug out of big cities and the elite continue to prepare for the apocalypse. What does the 1% know that we don't know? That's from All News Pipeline. And from thebigwobble.org, it's only March, but heat waves have begun to hit India, with records equaling 43 C or 110 degrees Fahrenheit, in a scary preview to how torturous the 2017 season will be. Next we have yesterday's Diamond Report. Thank you, Steve. London mayor's ties to extremism call commitment to fighting terror into question. You don't say. Then Steve says, denial unto destruction. What a freaking nightmare scenario, like voting for a new executioner thinking he's a chef. From Nazi Germany to Argentina, a proposal for the world's first small supersonic cruise missile. From warisboring.com. And Paul Begley prophecy, the EU dies and the beast shall rise. The Brexit, Trump election, and now France calling for the death of the European Union will bring forth discussions for the beast. That's a YouTube video from Paul Begley. And another one, alert, beware of April 12th, 2017. Upcoming reports. Very important, mark of the beast and the ramifications on your life. Declassified report proved how close the U.S. was to nuclear war. Have we learned from the past? North Korean war threats, no laughing matter. Story submitted to All News Pipeline by Ambassador R. James Woolsey and Dr. Peter Vincent Pry. Must read and take viral. What everyone should know about the new quarantine regulation. They have the authority, they have the personnel, they have the funding. Now all they need is the excuse. That's from alt-market.com. The overlapping crises are coming. Regardless of who's in power, no leader can reverse the dynamics of mutually reinforcing crises. Larry Klayman calls on Americans to demand a thorough investigation of surveillance on Trump. Then Steve says, total FBI cover-up and Comey. It's a YouTube video. The Health Ranger, which is Mike Adams, awarded U.S. patent for breakthrough anti-radiation formula that eliminates cesium-137 from your body. That's from naturalnews.com. Video exclusive Steve Quayle 2017 Hollow Earth Chronicles. Powder kegs placed all across the country. Maps show terrorists throughout America. Full-scale revolution. That's from All News Pipeline. And I watched this earlier today. Hollow Earth Chronicles Episode 1. The Dark Chambers. Official trailer and teaser. It looks incredible. Great production value and incredible information. The Stoic Response to Terror 328:17. Doomer Doug is worthy of our support as he is a very, very bright man and a gifted writer. Anyone out there care to step in and help him financially as an angel or a benefactor? That's from doomerdug.wordpress.com. Gross. TSA agent gropes disabled boy in front of his mother at Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. This is from Information Liberation. From Zero Hedge, Trump asks why Intelligence Committee isn't probing the Clintons. President links the Clintons to the Russian uranium deal. There's far more information linking the Clintons to the Russians than there is Trump. From Paul Joseph Watson, Professor, Google Home device could allow government to listen in on private conversations. A surveillance bug in your home? No kidding. How funny. We all have surveillance devices in our home if we have smart TVs or smartphones or anything with the word smart on them. UN advisor claims Trump won't last 4 years in office. For Life and Liberty, repeal bureaucracy. Obamacare must be abolished to allow America to flourish. Yeah, that would certainly be a start. AP denies London attack is ISIS affiliated. Terrorist uses a vehicle to run over citizens, just like ISIS magazine recommends. Mainstream media fossil Ted Koppel resurrected to attack free speech. Senate Republicans consider nuclear option to confirm Gorsuch. Driverless fraud. Every mile, humans must intervene. Driverless cars still need humans to ensure safety. And again, what are they called? Yes, self-crashing cars. Astronomers launch public search for Planet X. This is from ABC. Sumerians predicted planet with similar characteristics. My suggestions on Planet X would be to check out Marshall Masters' website. It's very good. It's yowza.com. YOWUSA.com if you want some good information on Planet X. I found him to be one of the best. From the Daily Caller, Trump bump. Consumer confidence hits 16-year high. House prices rise. French poll, 61% say Islam is incompatible with their society. From IB Times, ISIS money. Islamic State is strapped for cash, can't pay fighters. I think most of those guys will do it for free, though. That's the thing. Mainstream media compares Trump's children to brutal murderers. Embattled DNC asks all staffers for resignation letters. Major reorganization of Democratic Party underway. That's from NBC News. CBS anchor under fire for censoring Hannity interview. Ted Koppel, an enemy of a transparent and vibrant media marketplace. From the Daily Mail, HPV vaccine paralyzes 12-year-old aspiring pop star. The doctor claims it's all psychological. House approves bill to let internet service providers sell your browsing history. That's from Wall Street Journal. YouTube censorship, the ugly truth. The hammer is about to drop. That's from Paul Joseph Watson. Okay, that's all for today's Diamond Report. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.